Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to format data used for analysis in Excel pivot tables. Here's a sample data downloaded from the website, the World Bank. This shows a simple annual report for exported goods in the US dollars and by year and for selected countries. This is in a matrix format, and the rows shows the year, and the columns shows the countries. And down here, of course, I mean, this is the data for exported goods. This doesn't really make it easy for analysis if you put it in Excel pivot tables, because there are two fields over here, right? One field is the year, and the other field is the country. But uh, in order to be able to do analysis in the pivot table, I will need the data in this format. So field country, field year, and then for exports. And of course, I mean later on, if I want to add more fields to the data and to the pivot tables, I could add it over here. So let me show you quick way to how to format the data for use in a pivot table. So here is the data, uh, country, year, and then over here. Now, the first thing I do is in a blank sheet, I will copy, I will copy all the country and then paste it over here. On the column to the right, you can name it for whatever. I name it count, and then you do a series of numbers right here. How many numbers really depends on how many years that we want to show. Over here, you can see that I have 11 years from 2012 to 2022. So I put from 1 to 11, then copy that, and then paste it down here. Now, how many times you paste it, again, this one is going to depend on how many country you have it on your list. I have a total of 53 countries. So I have to copy that and paste it down here 53 times. Now in this sheet over here, to make it simple and for the interest of time, I'm going to show you to do, for example, only 10 countries. But you got to make sure when you do the entire list here, you need an extra 1 through 11 numbers all the way down to show blank rows on this country column, because otherwise it wouldn't work. So now I have down here, and so another way to, instead of like copy this and paste it down here, another way, easy way is for you to, let's say, instead of like copy and paste, what you will do is that you just kind of like do this cell equal to this cell. Then you drag it down, right? You drag it down, copy down here. Like, let me do it one more time. Equal that, and then a copy down. So you have a series of numbers. So come back to here. Now, after you've done this, you just kind of highlight these two columns and then custom sort. sort it by column B, count, smallest to largest, right? And now you have this. So the reason why you're showing reference here is because after you've done this, just be sure that you copy and paste numbers so it won't show up an error code. So let's do this again. Some sort by count, small to large. And so you see there are blank rows over here. The reason why I only have 5 is because I only pasted 5 times here. So remember, um, depending on how many countries you have on column A, you have to do this series of numbers the same number of times over here. And then you will bring up blank rows over here, like this blank row, right? Then over here, I already have this already filled in. But after you've done this, what you can do is you can copy the years and then come back over here, right? And then you do paste options, transpose down here. Then you fill it in. The way you fill it in is the same as I did. Like this is going to be equal to this, and you drag it down. So you fill it in. Now here, the blank rows, what you can do is, uh, let's say, let's say I have this this country. Then I can type in a formula. If actually, let me do it here. Make it easy. Equal if this is non-blank, I make it equal to that. Otherwise, it's gonna equal to the cell above. And then I drag it down. Now I fill in the country name over here. Then make sure that you're just gonna copy this and paste it on this column value. Copy and paste value, right? Delete that. So now I have this column for countries, this column for years. And so I'm ready to fill in the data, the export data. So filling in the export data is over here, right? I have the countries and I have the years. Now I use a column and then I type in a formula showing using the function index. Index, as you can see, I need an array and I need the row number and I need the column number. So here the array is going to be, as you can see, highlighted in yellow from G2 all the way to Q4 down here. Then the row number is going to be starting from D2 right here. And then the column number is starting from E2. And let me show you this. What is E2? Now D2 is, I created another column. I use the function match. Match is like which number or which letter or whatever, but what cells I want to match. I want to match A2, and then with this column already over here, F2 all the way to F54, and then I return 0, meaning match exact. So this formula is gonna match this A2 and over here. It's gonna show row number 1 right here, right? And same thing over here. You can see all the way down here is gonna show row number 1. Then starting from here is gonna show row number 2 and 3 and so on. And the same thing with match column. Match column is I match the column B, which is the year, and then from G1 through Q1. And it's going to return 0 is going to be exact match, right? So it's going to return the column number. As you can see here, column 1, column 2, column 3, right? Looking at this array. And so now the index coupled with the function match is going to return my number here. As you can see, this same as this. Now, let's verify this. Uh, right here, column 11, I have 88,000 something. Column 11, I have 88,000 something, right? And so my finished data is over here. All you can do is, after you did it, copy this 3 columns, paste value, and voila, my finished data. So this wraps up my presentation. If you like it, please check out my other videos and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.